Yeah. I didn't realize that I chose a playlist like this. I sat down and put my headphones on. I was like, oh my God, wow. Incredible. How's it going? So right before we got to start the stream, I got this to replace the Intel card. Oh, it's backwards. It's backwards. Here, I'm gonna flip it around. Where's the damn thing? Oh my God, it won't let me flip it? I can't flip it. Well, this is gonna be the encoder card, RTX 5050. So that'll go in the streaming computer, and we'll replace the Arc B580. So I think I'm gonna sell it. I think I'm gonna sell that thing. Jelly! Oh, it's against the rules. There is a second command. It was more than I wanted to spend, but it's cool because I've been fighting that Intel card forever. So, oh. Yo, what's up, Lark? How's it going? Nice to see you. I hope everyone's having a good Monday. We all love Mondays. So today, hello YouTube. Today, I'm probably gonna talk for like 4 hours, and I don't know how much I'll get done. So, no promises. You got affiliate. All right, congrats. Nice job. You're trying to unsee the foot pic. I sent it, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like I just clicked it and I typed in foot and sent it, and yeah, you found out not just your tooth is haunted. Yeah, congrats, Lark. Good job. Good job. It's not easy. Yeah, I'm doing good, Golden. It's nice to see you. Lemons, what's up, dude? How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I need to fix that one. That one shows up behind me. It shows up in the other TV. I have a little robot arm with a TV. It drops down. Partly due to you rating you. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's cool. I'm glad that worked out. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, huh? A quick tour of my home. Would you like to see the house? What do you want to see? All right, let's you're just chilling? Hell yeah, Lemons. If you all don't know Generic Lemons, here. Generic Lemons recently did this video. I'm typing in your page here. Make sure I typed it right. Spelt it correctly. So Lemons there, he recently made a video of like it's like a strip, a strip of islands, right? And made it like a challenge, and a lot of people really enjoyed that. I've seen a lot of people posting about it, but you should check out Lemon's YouTube page. Very, very talented builder. Very knowledgeable about stuff too, it's just been cool talking with him a little bit. So is it kind of dark? Is it too dark? I'm gonna use the handy dandy sunglasses machine. I'll do like that. Okay, Jelly, did you see what I did over here? I'm still not quite done with it. I want to add some decals. Let's crank that up. What's up, Q? How's it going, dude? Duar Cardoso. Hello, how are you doing? I covered the screen. Have you seen what I've done with myself? Did you see what I did? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's hideous. There. Okay. So I did this little, I think maybe you saw it. Yeah, I'm doing well. Over there on YouTube. Hope you're having a good Monday. So I cleaned it up a little bit. I still want to go back and, yeah, like I said, I wanted to add some more water decals, but look at that one. Oh, yeah. And we need some rocks. We need rocks in the water. And I'll put some decals around it, make it look like rapids. And then, I don't know which one's my favorite, but I do like this. This reminds me of stuff that I would see, like if you just go up hiking or you're on, you know, like a back road in Colorado or something, you'll see like a big flat like that. There's one in particular I was thinking of while I was making it, but it's like a tailings pond for a old molybdenum mine. And it's spread out just acres and acres of this tailings pond. So I was kind of thinking about how it looked, not necessarily what it is made for. I know I do want to make one. I keep saying like, I'm going to make one. And then I get like super stressed out at all the other crap I have to do. So, oh my God. I've put myself in these positions now. I commit myself and I'm like, oh God. But I do want to do a Colorado map for sure. It'd be nice to do. I want to do Boulder because these rocks, I've talked about it several times now. These rocks, they look like the front range, the foothills there that are on the west side of Boulder. I can make it, and it would look. This looks like Rocky Mountain National Park to me. So. It looks like Johnson Shut-in State Park in Missouri. Oh, nice. I'm glad I was able to do this. This honestly was just a lot of me going by. This was all just memory. I didn't have any reference for it except for there's that Lego campground, that RV park that I was looking at. Here, I'll pull it up so we're all familiar with what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't have my little thingy. I need to turn my thingy on. Hold on, let me turn my thingy on, everyone. Can we see that? It's not working. Come on, dude. Why isn't it working? Browser? Hello? Do we see it now? Well, that sucks. How come everything breaks? Why is that? Oh well. Well, there was an RV park made with Legos. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Do you even skate, bro? Do you even skate, bro? From time to time. I wonder why it does that. What's up with that? So that one's on. Anyway, that's what I've been working on. And I did this little glacier here. I think it looks pretty good. I think if I do say so myself, turned out pretty well. So it was good practice. Breaks, yeah. We love when everything breaks, every single stream. Every single stream for like a month now. I was just telling somebody my TTS has been broken for like 3 weeks. I don't know how to. I've just like tried everything. I don't know what to do. What was I doing last time? I did something cool. Oh, I made this. My frame rate is crap too. I don't get it. We made this little parking lot for Antonio. Yeah, I hope you have a good birthday. Were you doing anything special for your birthday? What else did I do? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Oh, I had something up here I worked on for like 4 or 5 hours and then lost it because I relied on my autosaves and then I switched to a different city and it autosaves overwrote all the work. So then I just am like, screw that. I haven't returned to it. But yeah, I've been working. Ooh, look at those. Look at that island chain. I think that looks so nice. It looks pretty. I've been working on this video. Jemima said if I wasn't feeling cities, maybe I should show myself editing the video. I'm like, I guess I could. I could show everyone my amateur video editing skills. Do it. I'm excited about it. Hey, enjoy your lurk. But there's just been like one thing after another. I've just like keep getting more and more busy. Ooh, it is hot in here right now. Holy hell. It is super hot. Oh, that would be why the browser thing isn't working. It was turned off. Now let's see. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I was looking at for the campground. Take off your shirt. What? No, hold on. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I think I'm gonna work on this. Jemama's my biggest fan. Yeah, maybe. Take off your shirt. I gotta show you something. One moment here. I turn and that's what I see. Show the clean parts. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Hey, what's up, Mike? Well, I didn't want to show her show her face. But what are you doing? It was bright, too bright. Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. Because that was awesome. God dang, it's hot in here. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's a warm one today. Look at that roundabout. Hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, doing good, dude. How you doing? We were just looking at Smacks Island. And I was talking about how I did all this work up here. Took my time. Yay, look at all this stuff. And then I like overwrote the save. So all the work that I did is gone now, and that discourages me. Sometimes you gotta sit with a cardboard box house on your head. She cut armholes in it too. Yin, what's up? Yenzers, how's it going? So you have to go to bed? You have to go to sleep? It's very early. It's only 3:45. Been there. Let the woman be healthy. No, I get it. Yeah, it's only 2:45. Exactly. I'm eating my chicken real quick. I didn't have a chance to eat before stream. But here, look. I know it's flipped. But this is gonna replace. Wait, let me get over here. Can you all see that? This is gonna replace the Intel card. Really low end NVIDIA card, but it has better encoders. So I'm excited. I'm excited to install that. I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to do it before stream, but it came like right when the stream started. Don't listen to him about sleep. Yeah. Put that box in the recycling immediately. Well, there's still something in it. So I will, I promise. Yeah, so this end of town, what if we put one of those new arenas right here? What if? Would that blow all your minds? Would that blow everyone's mind? So this tiny little city of 136,000 is going to have like 8 arenas. It's gonna we got like 5 professional sports teams. Yeah, good night, Jelly. Sleep well. Thanks for being here. It's good to get sleep. It's good. Sounds like where you live. Yeah, just let's pile it on. We need more sports. I don't know where they are. I have tons of arenas now. I keep downloading them, and I've only used like 2 or 3 of them. Two of them, and then I built my own. I was gonna make a video about that, but then I was like, nah, it's too much work. I don't know. Screw it. Love a good sports. Okay. Yeah, Caduso. I hope you're having a good one. I know it's kind of a people just kind of fly by. It's like a drive-by in the vertical chat. People say what's up and then they're gone. But if you're still there, I hope you're having a good one. The vertical chat on YouTube's just a wild place sometimes. It's just wild up there. Just some of the stuff people say when they drop by. I mean, I like the interaction. It's better than, for me, it's better than TikTok. I've tried TikTok a few times, and I just sit there and talk to myself for, I don't know. You have to fulfill these requirements in order to unlock a virtual camera or something, because they make you use their proprietary software to do the streaming with. And I was trying to make it so I would just be able to use OBS to send the stream to the software. So, but anyway, they make you fulfill these requirements where you have to stream for a certain amount of time. And I've tried it a few times to get there, but I don't know. It's just not me, I don't think. It might be better for you, Mike. I mean, this type of game, I don't know how great it is for TikTok, right? There's not much of a feedback loop as far as I don't know. There's not much excitement, and TikTok is more of like things going, flashing bright colors, like busy, all this stuff going off. And it's like people will stop by and then leave. Stop by, leave. I've gotten like 1 or 2 people to say what's up. Otherwise, I'm just like, but it might be better for you because you're doing more than one game and you're playing with friends, right? So there's a lot going on. You're playing the friend slop games, you know, it's a little bit more of a party. I mean, I can sit and talk, right? But if it's not like exciting and flashing bright lights in people's faces, I don't feel like it's that great for TikTok. But I also haven't really tried, right? I haven't really tried enough. I've done it like maybe 5 times, but those streams have only been TikTok alone. I didn't do like a Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube stream simultaneously. It was just like a quick, oh, I'm going to try this and see. Yeah, it's exactly like YouTube. YouTube's kind of the same way. YouTube vertical. The YouTube vertical stream, it's like really high traffic, right? And I've met some people. I've met some cool people through there, but it's just like people will just. So the difference is Twitch, people kind of have to find you. Is that the right way to put it? Twitch is kind of the opposite because people seek you out to find what they're looking for. YouTube vertical and TikTok, they don't have to do any of that. It just like appears in front of them, right? So either you're what they want or you're not, and they just like go away really fast. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Cheeks? How you doing, man? I met a CS creator in Stockholm. I had no idea who they were, but apparently they're huge. They stream on TikTok. I mean, and then look what I just did. Like, okay, I was watching some of just me sitting here, not talking to anyone. Maybe like sitting and talking to Jemima or like interacting with my kids. Sometimes I record like 8 hours of me playing the game. I will just get up and walk away. It'll be like an hour of no motion. It's just like sitting there like this. And like what I just did is probably not good for TikTok, right? It's not good for TikTok. Like me just talking. So I don't know. I do want to. I think if I posted stuff on there more consistently, it would be good. They are really good about discoverability. Like I posted a Fallout video in 2024, Fallout 4, of me shooting this thing and it wouldn't die. I blew the zombie's head off and the thing just kept coming. And that got like 2,000 views or something. It was just like unexpected for me. But they promote it. They just like shoot it out there to see if it works. So if you post videos, you have a chance of getting it, but I don't know if you're going to make anything off of it, really. You have to have like millions of views and stuff. So, but anyway, that's my little spiel about it. If you have enough people, then the possibility is good that you'll make something of it. But it's an interesting place, to say the least. It's not like here. It's not like here where I could just yap and yap and yap and people show up or whatever. Ooh, I like this one. This one was pretty tiny, wasn't it? How you been doing, Cheeks? I was just thinking about you. I hadn't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well, man. I know summer probably is busy for you, traveling, and just has work been busy? All right, maybe I've just missed your streams. I don't know. Busy? Okay. Ooh, look how that's pretty. Oh, wait. But is this one where I have to place stuff myself? Can I cover it so I don't have to see it? No. I don't want to place all the stands myself. Lame. It's gorgeous from outside, though. Last stream about a month ago. You're not a streamer, just sometimes. Work in World Cup. Oh, okay. What did I miss here? I know I discovered you on YouTube and came over to Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I like streaming to both. The vertical does get more people. It really popped off for a little while when I had one video. The first video I posted did pretty well. for a first video, and the stream traffic started going up, but I don't know. I'm just not the type that's like, go, go, go with all that stuff, you know? Like, must post, must feed YouTube ad revenue. So I did get a little behind, and then it was just like, oh, you're not making us money, so. In that stream like an hour earlier than Twitch and try and grow Twitch. I mean, people have all types of advice where it's like, they say, oh, you have to post clips like gangbusters, man. Just post tons of clips all the damn time. If you're not posting clips, you're losing. But it has to be good. Like, you can't just post a bunch of slop clips. You know, nobody cares. And then it'll just be like, oh, you're posting a bunch of slop clips and you'll never grow. But I know I see that all the time. People will be like, how do I grow? Whatever. And they're like, well, are you posting clips on TikTok and all this stuff? And it's like, well, you could do that, but it kind of is casting a wide net, but it's also like, well, if you're just posting a bunch of junk that nobody wants to watch, then is it worth doing that? You have to have something good, useful, you know? Maybe not as much on TikTok. Maybe it doesn't have to be useful on TikTok, but I know other places it needs to be kind of useful, unless you have something that's like incredibly entertaining. But you have to find a niche. Like, all this stuff is finding a niche. Starting out variety can be difficult. I know that. How do I want to set this up? Also about blowing up. Yeah, I mean, you just slow and steady sometimes wins the race. I know I've seen a lot of people that have been doing this for years, and they haven't blown up. You know, they're doing what they do, and yeah, exactly. Well, you do what you want, right? Just you do what you want. You don't. Hey, thanks for following. There's no point in doing what everyone else wants necessarily. Like, if some days I'm not really feeling this and I don't want to play Cities, so either I don't stream or I don't know. I have played other games. It's just not very often because I like doing this. You're planning a trip to Denver. Oh, nice. You're planning on taking Amtrak. Ooh. So you get to go see Union Station. Oh, I do, Mike. I do get sick of it. But a lot of the time, so this game is nice because I can just talk. I can concentrate sometimes, but I don't have to do that very much. I can just chill and chat. So, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged. So, like, I enjoy talking. So when it gets quiet, I'm fine with that, really. It's kind of like, damn, I'd like to talk. Would somebody talk? But it's not that big of a deal. You're jealous of the commitment? Honestly, like I said, I have fun. I have fun doing it. Except when it's hot like this. It is hot right now. It's 95 outside. This is one of the hottest days so far. This just might be the hottest day of the year for us. Holy hell. Do I want that? I feel like maybe back here I could do like a seawall. I guess I'll just play the game. Yeah. I don't know, early on I've realize that if I just keep talking, you don't have to reply. Somebody will eventually say something. See, just talk. I don't know. I've always said it is interesting to me that when you go to like the subreddit, you go to the Twitch subreddit, everyone has something. Everyone has some BS advice about how to do this or that. Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. And it's really like the best piece of advice is to just do what you want. I mean, I don't know. Somebody earlier I saw they were complaining about people coming into their chat. They didn't like streaming because people tried to make them a therapist. And I'm like, dude, like, it is very ironic that you're posting that, complaining about something like that. But you have all of the tools available to you. You don't have to do that. Like, you literally can say, stop it. Stop it. It's 100 where you are? Oof. It's 95. Oh, so you got a little bit of a cooler day. 96 in KC. Well, luckily the sun, there's some cloud cover just now. There's some cloud cover. So that's actually kind of nice. Hopefully that gives us a couple minutes at least to cool down. You appreciate a few people stopping to the app, yeah. I don't know. You remember when you first came in? It was just you and I. I think Lil Birds was there saying what's up too. We were supposed to have some monsoon rains. Oof. Yeah, that would be nice. I would appreciate that very much. So I don't know if I'm liking what I'm doing. I'm just going to go for it and see how it looks. I don't know about streaming, but for videos, I feel like there aren't any tricks. Performance of your videos can always be tracked to the quality of the idea or execution of the vid. Yeah. And timing. Timing, Lemons. If you time your video around patch for whatever niche you're in, whatever game. Dios te bendigo, amigo. Excelente day. Oh, good. Juan, I hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you. Yeah, that's very nice of you to say. I know enough. I know a little Spanish. Un poquito. Enough to understand. Anytime a video underperforms, you could pretty reliably figure out why. Yeah. Yeah, and you also have a lot of... You have a catalog, right? So you have data to pull from. Not only your own data, right? So you at first you can observe and try and pull what you can from other people, but then once you have a catalog, you have very high performant videos, and then other videos maybe they don't do so well. What I mentioned to you the other day was the writing on that island video. You did really, really well. Like, you did really, that writing was excellent. And your delivery was really good too. And your editing and your rhythm was really good. So all those things came together. Like, you went straight into it and kept up that good pace. I can't really think of a lull in that video. It stayed consistent throughout the whole thing. Like I said, if you guys haven't looked at Lemon's most recent video, it's anytime these single tile challenges or, you know, whatever, when there's a challenge, those videos are very interesting. So do it more often. Yeah, you should. You did. It was really well. I mean, you could tell when somebody has honed, right? Has honed in on what they on their craft, or you know, you can see it. And I'm telling you that I thought it was hilarious that everyone was like, why would you put highway there? That was so good. That was so good. I did something in one of my early videos where I purposely didn't mention something. And that got people were kept asking, well, what about this? What about this? What about this? And it was like so perfect. It was perfect for, damn it. It was perfect for engagement, you know? Not that you're like I said, not that you were like trying to bait anyone, but that was pretty awesome. The pedestrian access, yeah, for sure. So I didn't talk about how people were going to get to this parking garage, and everyone was like, and how do you do this? How do you do that? It was like, ooh, I landed on something good there. Maybe I'll do a video in the future. But you just keep doing what you're doing, man. So like, as far as YouTube videos, yeah, my channel, I haven't made many videos, but I've done a lot of publicity in the past. So I kind of see what works. Like I've said to you, sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. You know, sometimes I hit the mark, sometimes I don't, but I think that's all of us. But you just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing a great job. Lemon's Colorado series, yeah. Oh, you're doing a Colorado build? I didn't know that. You're still in your Skylines addiction, yeah. Rabbit hole in whatever game you're doing. You have to remember that there's a chat. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I have to remind Jemama that somebody said hello. Somebody's in chat. Yeah, Lemons has a cool video. I'm just glazing lemons. I should put that as my title, Glazing Lemons. Live stream. Yapping for 4 hours. No, but I mean it, dude. It's been fun chatting with you a little bit. I don't know how well we know each other, but it has been good. Yeah, Jemama has been streaming. Yep. She usually streams on Sundays. Yeah, I don't know. This is looking very not what I usually do. I think we're gonna add some curves here. Yeah, for sure, dude. It is so funny though, going back and looking at footage that I've recorded, and how I go on these goat trails. It's just like I squirrel. Like Ortali always makes fun of me in chat while I'm streaming on goat trails, just like, oh, look at that. And then I go all the way over, like across the entire map to do something. But it's actually, I always laugh when I'm reviewing some of the video that I've recorded, because I do that all the time. Like, it must be I get up and go and do something, and then I come back and see, oh, well, I'm going to work on that real quick. But that's the same thing as what I'm saying with the stream. Like, if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then I change it so I do enjoy what I'm doing. There ain't no harm in that. You'll do Denver? Damn. So I'll have to do all the Denver foothills. Oh no. Joey? Yeah, Joey's awesome. Joey's really cool. He's a friend for sure. I met Joey. Joey rated in with, I think Joey rated in with Maddish last year. And we were talking, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, Joey said out of nowhere, it's one of his stream, like, I don't know, catchphrase or something. Maybe not so much anymore, but it was at the time. He just came out and said, mess with the moose, get the knuckle. And Jemama and I just laughed for like 45 minutes about that. And then I've been friends with Joey ever since. He's so funny. His community is really good. He's a really supportive dude. But yeah, that was the first thing I ever heard Joey say. So, or ever read Joey say. If you want to do Boulder, you can. I'll just make a larger version. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to do Denver. Denver's just so big. Like it's Denver. The sprawl is something else. It is something else. I could do a section, or I could do one of those big maps, right? I don't know though. It's like people said I should do a stairs video, and I'm like, if I don't know, but by the time I do a stairs video, I don't know if it's like released on PDX. I don't see the purpose, because it would be pretty self-explanatory. But if I did it now, it would be using stuff that isn't available on PDX mods. So I could do a section of Denver. Yeah. We could do like Thornton, Westminster. But it's just all flat. It's not very exciting. Denver is flat too, but there are some features that would be cool. Like, wouldn't that be cool to do Red Rocks, right? To do the west side and have Red Rocks. That would actually be a lot of fun. Oh my god, it would be gorgeous. So do Morrison and Lakewood and Golden. Golden would be cool. Golden would be really cool. Red Rocks is very cool. We used to, I don't know, maybe I've talked about this. I'm getting old, so I repeat myself, but we used to go hike around there when I was younger in high school. Very high fines, so not recommended, but you can go and climb if you... I shouldn't recommend that, actually. I'm not recommending that you go and break the state law. Does it help more watching here? I mean, it might. Hi, Mike. It might. Thumbs up. Any engagement's good, right? Any engagements over there is good. There's horizontal and vertical, which I think I've mentioned before, but yeah, there's both. The music's different. I don't know what playlist I have going. It's just some random thing. No, I've always wanted to make Denver like a 1-to-1 in SimCity 4. I wanted to do that as well. Never did. But it was always kind of on my mind. I know people made a lot of Denver buildings for the first game. For Cities 1. Zaddy, what you building? What's up? Thomas, how's it going? We're developing this side of town, finally. This side of the island. Oh, and I didn't shout out... everyone should check out Mayor Cheeks. Cheeks is a very, very talented artist, I'd say. Not just at Cities Skylines. Very good with various other skills. He has a very good eye, and the cities builds, it really shows. But if you're not following Cheeks, you should. They're not consistent, like Cheeks was saying, but when they do stream, you should check it out. And Poplar, I hope I didn't miss you. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you had a good little trip. Super consistent. Yeah, always. How you doing, Oblix? It's good to see you, dude. And Mike has started streaming as well. But thank you, Jemima. No, that's fine. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to shout you out. Derelict? Yeah. Hello. Just doodling. I don't really know what exactly I'm doing. Guess it'll all make sense. Hopefully it'll make sense. I can always redo it, right? It's the best part. Yeah, so I've been just choosing the Spotify whatever they offer for the playlist. So sometimes it's just like, what the hell? And painful. The best and most painful, yeah. God dang it. What the heck? Oh man, that beat to start the song, I thought I was going to play Snapcase for a second. It was like, what? That wouldn't make sense on this playlist. Any places to visit in Denver during the winter? I mean, you could always go see a game. But it's really, if you're going to be in Denver, it's getting up into the mountains, I'd say. But there are things to do. I haven't been there for a while. I read that they're going to shut down. There was a mall shuttle. They're going to shut that down. Or the RTD was thinking about it. But 16th Street, when I lived there for 30 years, whatever, on the Front Range, there's always a lot to do there. I mean, you're gonna pull into Union Street. There's a lot of breweries. You don't have to drink. There's a lot of good food at the breweries, and oops. Hey, Luffy, what's up? Nice to see you. Hey, thanks. Head to the mountains, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of... Denver's cool, but if you're going to be there... I mean, I think a lot of people go to Denver in the winter and then head up the hills, so... To the west. I'm so anxious to put this graphic card in. I want to do it. Yeah, lots of good restaurants for sure. I'm trying to think, like, in the winter. What did we do in the winter? Just cold? We were just cold in the winter. Yeah, I got a new GPU for the streaming computer. Because I'm using an Intel... I got an Arc B580 last year. And that's gone from my main card to my streaming computer. And the encoder, it gets bottlenecked with what I want to do with it. So like I said, I got a really low end 50 series. I know it's backwards, but just a 50/50 for the encoder. It'll be my dedicated encoder. I was thinking about getting like a workstation GPU, but some of them are a little bit too expensive. It's only a 50. Well, it's a 50/50, so it's pretty low end. So I have. It's not like I have a really high end card in my gaming rig right now, but it's kind of cool. Kind of natural. 50/50 will outperform a 3060. It's not that great. I mean, it's not like I'm blowing. If I would have actually gotten a new card, I would have gotten something higher, right? For myself, and then I would have put my gaming card, I would have put in my streaming computer. Man, the CPU is getting hot in this streaming computer. I might need to get a new cooler. very warm. This streaming computer is just like, go nuts and buy a 5090. Oh my God. Never mind, it's worse than yours. Yeah. I got it for the encoder. Just the encoder. I was looking, I would have gotten an older card, but it was like, if I'm going to get something, I may as well just get the newest that I can get, because I was looking at a 3050, I think, a 3050 and a 2060, and you can't find 4060s new anywhere. So it's just one of those things, you know. I was looking, I was like, oh, I'm just going to spend like $150, and I could find something for $150, but then I was like, but if I'm going to spend the money at all, I may as well just get, you know, the value proposition. It does suck, yeah. And like I said, I could have just done 100 and whatever, but yeah. You had a 2060 for years and years, yeah. It was a good card. Before you bought you have a 3080 Ti, nice. Do not encourage more upgrades, yeah. That's a nice stadium. Yeah, people have been making a lot of really cool stadiums. Primarily this person, DM Scopio, it makes a lot of great stadiums. I kind of like this one. The one I tried before was a little bit too much work for me right now. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, honestly, it looks beautiful. But I would have had to place all the seating, and I'm just not feeling that right now. So it's okay. It is beautiful though. Look at that. Very detailed. They do great work. I think so, unless I did something wrong. Unless I did something wrong. I don't really feel like putting the seating in. It would be best for me if it would have a covering. There's another one that I placed recently that has the, I don't know where it is. Hey, what's up, Shark? How you doing, dude? Yeah, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good Monday. Everyone check out Ooh Shark. Oh my God, I can't type. I met him when he was building a super massive city. I think it was so fast. you grew the population so fast. So I was just like, dude, I sit here. I've been working on this. The population has not been my focus. Like, not at all. I honestly thought I was gonna get to like 70K on this city. And since October, I've gotten 136, but it's just, I don't try. I don't try for the population. I don't even try. But anyway, yeah. And I was surprised at the performance when you were building that, actually. The performance was pretty damn good. 22K since December. Yeah, exactly. We just like, you know, we do what we can, I guess. We'll maybe do something real nice out on this side. We'll do something real nice over here. Yeah, exactly. Different goals. My goal is to doodle and chat. Make things that I think look cool. 5 days, 18 to 20 hours. Amy, how you doing? Amy Arwen. Oh, you know, I have your So I did Golden's estate. I have your estate. Is the next one on the list. 320,000. God. Oh my God. My God. That's incredible. It's good to see you though. How you been? Is that gonna be what I want? Closer. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. Yeah, doing pretty good. It's hot today. I think it might get to 100 today. It's 97 degrees right now. What time is it? Oh, never mind. It's 4:30. Maybe not. Maybe that might be it right there. 97. Whew. That's ruthless. Yeah, I've never had, the biggest city I've had has been 225, I think. This is like, I feel like I'm at the dentist right now. The worst thing on the planet is the heat. Yeah, oof. It's brutal. Why is what? Oh, the music. The music sounded like I was at the dentist. You became a masochist detailer. That was on the city that I played on stream previously. I think that was the highest, maybe. I don't know. The first city got up pretty high, but that last one was 225 or so. Yeah, whatever this playlist is, it's hit or miss, I'd say. I feel like I missed Poplar. I didn't mean to, man. I didn't mean to, bro. Calling out the lurkers. Which, it's kind of surprising that first city was right when the game came out, and I built and built and built to see how far I could push it. Oh my God, I'm like...
Oh my God, y'all. I have this fan down here. I feel like it's not reaching. Oh yeah. Your PC wasn't a fan, yeah. Oh, we got the gnome voice, oh my God. Oh, my Lord. Okay, now what? I was falling into the trap of building a park. I love them. That's I always end up building a park. Your PC is supposed to be max around 500 to 600. Oh. It didn't seem like it was that bad when you were building that huge. The note voice sounds weird. It doesn't sound the same. Contact your alien friends and Hershey Invader. I did get a new interface and everything for the mic, so I had to change some things. It might not be the best, or might not be what it used to be. I don't want to do a lot of parking. with this one. We come in peace. We come in peace. So it's not quite a gnome voice anymore, it's an alien voice. It's the quality of the mic. I think I'll do an elevated station over here. The alien from Mars. All your base belong to us. Didn't I download an elevated station recently? This is a bypass station. This is the one from the... I do like that one. It doesn't need to be that big.
Man, I've heard this beat so many times in my life. Back in the day, when I was just coming out of high school, this was on every drum and bass mix ever. This same exact beat. What's that? It's playing? Seems like Ronnie's eyes. It's playing Urban Noise by Lomaji. So I don't know. I've never heard of this before. It's just on a random playlist. These are just too big. Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's bad. The beat's bad. It's just I remember hearing this, like every drum and bass mix ever had the same thing going. So that line is going to descend a bit. Oh, I did a... Oh. Okay. I forgot that that's the station I chose. Okay. We do have an underground track. Maybe I just do a bus station. So we'd have the bus station and then a bus station. Or I redo this terrain. So we have the mountain and a little bit of a forest right up against the development. And we do a bus station. No, that'd be very close. I don't think there's any need for it. And a parking lot. Yeah, I want to do minimal parking, but I do want some. A tour? Yeah, sure. We can look at it. But I do want to have some parking for sure. What was I working on? Oh, I showed this a little bit at the beginning of the stream. But I was working on this most recently. Are we going to get the... Yeah, there we go. Got a couple waterfalls down from this. Down from the glacier up on top. Not building one like Bob. Oh, Bob with that huge parking lot. That was awesome. Since I was working on this most recently, there are things I need to do to return to it, to finish it, I mean. This was cool. I did a little lookout area. I need to entice people up here, though. I'm going to build some small housing. Maybe not developments, but a few homes that stop along the canyon here, maybe. But when the most recent patch came out, I went through and revealed a bunch of the rock faces. the cliffs. Just because they're so pretty. Here's, you can see the contrast of the old cliffs, which I still haven't replaced over here. With the new stuff, it looks so good. I mean, the new stuff looks so good. Advanced building control. Oh, what? To get people up there? Yeah, I could probably do something like that. But I do want to have some... It'd be like in Colorado, up a road like that, into some of the forests. There's homes along the way. So here's the main area of the city. Why my game stutters so much? How big's your population, Zarg? Inferno, hello. No, now that's a city. Hell yeah. We can turn off the interface so we can see it a bit more clearly. Then when this station pack came out, I went ham. Redeveloped this whole area. Set up a little... I like doing these custom tram stations, so I did several of these around the city, 3 or 4 of them. And here's some of the new buildings from the... Well, not new anymore, but from that office building pack. I really enjoyed doing this, though. Redeveloping this area. And of course, parks and gardens and stuff all along here. And then here's a sunken plaza I need to return to and finish. Yeah, there's stuff I just kind of leave. I was super excited about that too. I don't know why I never finished it. Lots of parks, lots of custom tram stations. I really enjoyed making these. Use some Azira's stuff. Remove every asset except for areas. Yeah. Hey, Bob, what's up? How you doing, Bob? Oh, man, here's a plaza I didn't finish either. I think I stopped working on this when I started working on the Cities Skylines tile. So this is kind of where I left off. Got a little church. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I could do, Obelix, to entice people up that road. And I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, there's definitely little tricks to make people use your roads. And where were we here? Oh, I did a little park. I think this is this Park of the Horny? Yeah, that's Park of the Horny because the shape of that little pond started looking like something else, so... Here's Arwen's Park. Ooh, and then I never detailed these blocks. Look at that. I left them. And then we got Khan's little plaza and Concorp headquarters here. Which this building that I'm using has no level of detail. None. So there's a lot of performance killers for sure that I have scattered around. Here's this park I did with a nice little custom statue. These are actually really cool if you don't have them. The vertical pillar pack, you can use them for all types of things. Did like a little performing arts center here in front of the marinas. And then we have the beach. The long beach, which still needs some detailing. I need to get rid of this. Zarg, I wanted to help you, but what's your population? What's your computer? What are your computer stats? I could help you maybe. So we have the beach, and this was supposed to be like something from Australia. That was before a patch. I think I did this right before that patch that screwed up the lighting. I did it just before then. Now we have some rocks that I could use in place of these. There's a beach in Australia that is a rock beach just like this. It's not Bondi Beach. Ding Dong would be able to tell me. But that was fun. And then I was working on this, and then the tree age got screwed up, so all my trees got messed up. The mangrove trees, yeah. Any of the Australian stuff for sure. There was a park in my last city. This could use mangroves as well. Because this is supposed to be, I wanted to use this instead of a repetitive line of breakwaters. I wanted to have a natural wetlands be the breakwater, so I would include all that with the modern shape. So that worked pretty well. And here's another tram station. That's fun. Sure. There you are. You could use some of them. Yeah. So I did see those obelisks. I didn't get them, but yeah. Thank you. Did you take a screenshot, Bob? I have plans for this side, but I never got to. I was gonna do some more like warehouse, kind of along here, and then develop this with maybe mixed use. Never got to it. Probably in November, Shark. Probably November. Did you get one? Here, I got. It's grown so nice. That's what? Oh my god. Then we did this Insule di Squishima. Little natural, supposed to be like a refuge, a wildlife refuge. Buy a factory? Okay. And then IKEA with some housing development and some shops based on the border of Finland and Sweden. What type of factory would you like? Pretty much, man, yeah, my industry, I've slacked on it. These are all plopped, so they won't disappear. What's that? Oh, water treatment. A lot of the buildings have been... So this was purchased already. And I think this was purchased. Oh yeah, that's from Hippie Redneck. Yeah, Hippie Redneck hasn't been here for a while. Energy? Yeah, we could do energy. This is the main plant for the city. I think I built another one. Yeah, I built another one over here as well. Would you like this one? I really need to develop this side. I get so caught up building parks. I forget about the dirty side. What do you want me to name it? I'm happy to name it whatever you'd like. Do. Sharky Power Corp. Okay. Give me that. There we are. 'Tis yours. Do you want me to change the color? Some blue. I can't remember. What is your... Let me look at your profile. It's kind of like a cobalt blue, huh? What are we going to look... You just do the whole damn thing. Electric blue. Antonio, what's up? How you doing? Electric blue. Is that too... I don't know. What is electric blue? What does that look like? It's kind of sky blue. Like a flash? Like a flash blue? I'm gonna look up a reference for electric blue. Maybe I could get a hex. God dang. Ooh, it dropped to 91. Dropped down to 91. The Lego power plant. So I did get a hex for it. Let's see. Oops. Whoa, so that's what it thinks electric blue is. It's like aquamarine. Which one? This one or this one? You're getting a head start on tomorrow's work. How are you doing? You're getting a head start on tomorrow's work. What, like paperwork and stuff? Yeah, I'm doing well. The roof blue? Okay. Gorgeous. What a beautiful power plant. And the extra building can also be... how do I select that? Advanced furnace, additional... Is that a turbine? I think. Exhaust filter? There we go. It is an additional turbine. It'd be nice if we could do the smokestacks. And then we have another furnace. But I can't change the color of that. Okay. That's not a furnace then. And this... I can't change that either. Oh well. Can we have blue smoke? Oh man, that'd be cool. No. Not that I know of. Unless I put a light under it that's blue. And it might tint it blue, but... I had to get off of Cities because it was heating up your room. Don't speak about work. I just came from a 16-hour run with some devs and deployment. Oof. Maybe some of Sully's assets to it? Yeah, maybe. Some blue stage effects. I'll keep my mouth shut. Preparing a report on the work that has been completed and that needs to be submitted. Oh. Is everything, it's been pretty good as far as it's not skipped or anything on us, right? The stream? Because the shows that I dropped some frames a while back. I don't know when that happened. Good. Well, I guess I'm not going to help Zarg. Zarg asked why his game stutters so much, and... Well... That's just what this game be doing. What did I show everything, Shark? I mean, here's another industrial area that I was working on. A little bit of, we have a rock quarry here that I kind of finished. Not really. There's more. More needs to be done. And then some mines, some strip mines up on this mountain. I need to do a tailings pond. Like right down here. Should have a big, ugly tailings pond. Multicolored fluorescent pond. You really enjoyed yesterday's live? Oh, for Jemima, yeah. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Jemima always does really chill. So this city started right here, actually. This was the very first thing that I did in this city. Because I think we had just gotten the lighthouse, and we had just gotten these piers. So I did this little getaway island. Tried to do some tiny little cabins. Not the greatest, but that was fun. And this kind of grew from there much, much later. This was another viewer redeem. Do a little beach. All these spots I can just redo. I don't need the surfaces anymore. So there's the goat trails I get on. I'm like, ooh, look at this. I can take those surfaces away. I don't know what's going on in that game because I like building design. Oh, yeah. No, you do fine in that game. You do fine. You did pretty good yesterday. Can I just do this? Lots of drum and bass on this playlist. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going the easy way. Not so easy. Like, take the easy way out, and no, actually, no, you're not. It's ugly. You want me to check to make sure your bike hasn't been stolen? Yeah. I think you're okay. I think it's safe. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. I guess I should probably turn these tarps white. Maggie, hello. How you doing? To match your inspiration. Thank God. Yep. Nope. Bike's still there. Bike's good. Hey, how's the mug, Antonio? Have you used it? Have you used the mug? Did it do its job? You don't have a padlock? Yeah. This thing is slipping out. It's nice to see you, Maggie. Thanks for stopping by. You're using it right now? Yeah. Hasn't fallen to pieces. It's not just broken apart into your... You brought it to work? Nice. Yes. Dava should be getting his soon. What if we have a lot that follows the contour of this? Put it like, start it right here. We'll have a street that does that. Cowbell Nutsack. Hell yeah, well, that is quite the name. Nice to see you. Have they fixed this? I remember it was a mess. Yeah, no, it was a mess. Obviously it's not 100%, but the ice flake, if you follow the news about this game, Iceflake took over for Colossal Order, and they have improved quite a bit. Performance and features. For instance, okay, so this is what it looks like now. They recently redid these rock textures, and they redid the grass textures. They redid how the snow interacts with cliffs. There's still some things that need to be done. You can see this. You get a completely straight line now for the snow, but the snow has been improved. There's just some things they need to fix, but one thing at a time. So if you compare how the snow interacted with cliffs previously, you'll see a big difference. It's not just like this mound of snow that covers everything, right? Gravity works. So you have exposed rock. So there's things that they have improved a lot. Performance has improved a lot. I was looking at the Steam reviews, and the recent Steam reviews are mostly positive. So whoever was in here last time, I can't remember who I was talking to. They were definitely looking at the negative reviews, which do have some good points, but I'd say overall the improvement there's a marked improvement. So, and I think you'll notice if you do end up playing, I think you'll notice the improvement. Not saying it's perfect, but there's definitely stuff that was an issue that is kind of no longer an issue. Probably just gonna have to use manipulation mode or whatever to match. No, what am I doing? I don't need any of this. Yeah, we'll just use manipulation mode. So, and if it runs on a wider variety of systems as well. Runs well on a wider variety of systems now, I'd say. Even over last June, which was another update. There was a big June update this year as well. If you have a pretty decent gaming computer, gaming rig, you'll enjoy it a lot. Up to a point, population wise. It's an agent-based sim. So you're gonna run into something. That's just the way it is. But you get to that point a lot further down the road, right? So you could build a city, like maybe in the past, depending on your system, maybe you saw a slowdown around 75, 80,000 population. Now I would say, like I said, depending on your hardware, you'll see a slowdown around 150 to 175,000. Maybe more, I'm not sure. But the slowdown isn't nearly as extreme. Not until you get to a much higher population, 300 to 600,000. I think that's just something that we're going to have to live with for a while until they really do some more performance improvements. But it's pretty solid now. So, curious about the Gothard Tunnel. You sent me 2 photos. Okay. Discord is loading. Oh my god. Okay, the Gothard Tunnel. If I want a good laugh? That's cool. You're using... Wow. I can show this, right? Oh, you might check out CS2. You'll still just play 1. Hard to leave all that DLC behind. Yeah, I guess a lot of people do and still enjoy the first game. Oh my god, did I deactivate that as well? I think I did. There we go. This is the Gothard Tunnel. That's crazy. So this is what you've been working on. 320k, no slowdown. Hell yeah. Did you delid your CPU? I thought, didn't we talk about that? Didn't you? I remember seeing a How It Works show about that a long time ago. I don't remember what tunnel they were like showcasing, but very interesting. Okay, and where is this? What is this connecting? Where to where? It's cool. I didn't want to dox you in case. I know that you sent that last photo as well. Yeah, Cities Skylines 1 was a great game, and it's still playable for sure. But the mods, PDX mods it's pretty good. It's matured quite a bit since it came out. So, longest road tunnel in Europe that is split into 2 holes. But where is it? Like, what is it connecting? Like, what region to what region? Is it going under the Alps? Oops. Airolo to Goshinen. Okay. Cool. We were in a tunnel that went under the Alps to I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I'm not like doing this right. It's okay. Lost in conversation. Screw that. High voltage power lines through there to remove the pylons. Oh, wow. Okay. And how long is that project going to carry on for? It's cool you are working on all these projects. It seems random that we've met each other. You're working on really high profile stuff till 2030. Damn. So you'll be working on that until 2030. Oh my God. I'm super, I'm not focused right now. I ain't focused right now. Cowbell, if you're still there though, I think that's a good plan. I would wait until it's on sale. For sure. I think it's worth it. Full price, I would, even though I set it down when it first came out, after, however many hours, I would still say it's worth the full price, but waiting for a sale is not a bad idea. It's gonna be hidden with trees, so it's like, whatever, man, whatever. You play a very small part in the Gothard portal. So many companies working on it, each one, yeah, I'm sure, huh? It's probably quite the undertaking. How much material is being moved daily because of that, because of the tool you're using, the mine, the boring of the mine. I imagine there's quite a bit going on, huh? You're working on a lot of projects as years go by between one phase, yeah. And are you very specialized? You're very like, so you'll work on something for a certain amount of time, and then time goes by and they need you again and all that. It's probably not a huge amount of parking, but I might leave it at that. I wish it would cool down outside a little bit more so I could open the window. It's... Whew. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Let's finish this part of the road network, and then we'll get back to... There is going to be a park. Some of the excavated materials used to build the tunnel segments. Ah. Interesting. To create artificial beaches. Wow, okay. Wow. The soil is high in arsenic. Oh, okay. So does it have to be filtered in some way before it gets dumped into that project in the lake in Switzerland? Dig and put it in the holes. And it's just naturally, it has that arsenic naturally. It's not because of, at some point, it was used as a dumping. I mean, I imagine you're pretty deep in the ground, so maybe it's just natural. Conducting deep excavations in the area to create storage site. Oh, okay. Interesting. Don't need that one on. Wait. We want it to be lined up with this entrance, I think. I'm going to go back and touch this up. It's just a little... Starves the flora and the fauna. Oh. Yeah. Dumping it some random place, yeah. Can somebody extract that and use it? Because isn't lumber, a lot of lumber, like treated lumber, can be high in arsenic because of the chemical agents that they use? Can it be taken and used in some industrial process? So it's not just like put into a hole somewhere? Maybe that's just US. The treated lumber is soaked in a chemical. I imagine you all have treated lumber as well. Okay, so this may be a park. I'm not 100% sure, but... Do. You'd have to look into it? Okay. Hmm. Maybe not that angle. We're gonna round this a little bit more. Oops. Lurking and escaping. Hell yeah, Taildos. Thank you for being here. Just weirdness comes with that, yeah. I imagine it can be just like you may as well use it. Sorry, keep clicking enter. On doing CPPs, the competition? Yeah, I kind of do want to do that. It depends on if I have time, though. I think it'd be fun. I was already kind of brainstorming what I would do. If you're not familiar... Yo, Pete, what's up, dude? How you doing, Pete? Phil CPP, City Planner Place, is doing a competition he's currently making a map for an area that needs to be developed / redeveloped, and saying that it's the possibility that the winner could be some of their plans could be used in the actual project. So good, Pete. It's good to see you, dude. Hope you had a good Monday. Monday's Monday, I guess, but you have to understand that what I do is just a bridge in the project to interchange expropriation plans along with 7 other colleagues. Okay. Others in the consortium are working on other aspects, and we're part of the construction management team. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I like that. There you go. There you go. And then probably need a turn lane. Drink. Absolutely. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. I don't know about that. It looked okay, but before I zoomed out, and then it's like, it's kind of poopy. But I don't want to have an intersection there. What do I do? Maybe it was just the curve. Daniela Stonkus, hello. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I think that looks better. Whatever I did before, it's like the curve was off. What, nah? Bad drink? Let me drink again? I'll have a little bit more coffee. Why not? I didn't want to have a intersection right before this. I want to keep the distance. The distance needs to be good. Yeah, maybe a plaza park. Maybe a plaza here and a green space here. You leave the block empty for now and add the alleys in the future. Yeah. No, dude, I'm working on it right now. I have a video. Here, well, I guess I don't have it set up to show that. It would just take a second, but I do have a video I'm working on. I'm like 9 minutes into it. Editing just takes me a while, and I got super lazy, man. Like, the summer hit and the kids are home, and like, I don't know, I got kind of lazy with it. Streaming and doing all that was enough, you know. But I do plan on it. I've been promising that for a while, but I do plan on it. It's just one of those things. SOB, damn it. Squares, benches, restrooms, water, lawns. Yeah, for sure. And then I'm thinking, like, I could do another secondary skyline. This would be like a tertiary skyline, because I have this one over here. And then the main. And these are kind of popping up around. Not a whole lot, but I could do some buildings that are maybe a little bit taller than this. So it builds up. I was about to point. It builds up kind of around here and then tapers down to this. That'd be kind of cool. And it would make this, it would give some traffic here. And then this could actually have some, you know, there would be people. Are you going to do it, Golden Star? Are you planning on doing the competition? Okay, yeah, so let's choose some buildings. Let's choose some pretty little buildings. We could do some of these, man, I don't think I've used this building yet. This building is wild. Have I used that? Ooh, is that it? Yeah, I have used it. This building is like an anchor of the area. I made it like a big deal. You plan on doing it? Hell yeah. A sports complex. Another stadium? Or just like a park area? I guess this could be where the buildings are, and this could all be a park that would be alongside of it. So you'd have a park downtown and then waterfront. Thousands of other sports. Yeah, I could. Let's count the arenas, or the stadiums arenas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's where I use that other arena. That building's nice. I like this one a lot, especially because I could put a roof. I could seal it up. And that might be kind of cool. The airport's here, direct tunnel, and we have another little skyline. But I need to choose the size of the buildings. Real sports town. Yeah, dude. There are stadiums, but where do they train? Yeah, exactly. Out of town. We import all our sports heroes. Let's see if this has... Oh, man, yeah, never mind. I was excited about that because that was in SimCity 4. The Bank of Shanghai, right? Or Bank of Hong Kong. Is this Bank of Shanghai or Bank of Hong Kong? Or is it just Bank of China in one of those places? Anyway, this was in SimCity 4. So I was super excited about it, but doesn't look too great. Unfortunately. The HSBC building. Is that what it is? All I know is that it was in SimCity 4, I guess. I shouldn't try and say what it is, because I forget. Bank of China, yeah. Nice to see you, Vincent. I like it. But this one, I'm holding out that the glass can be improved, because it's not too great. This kind of simulates it. Let's see about the no LODs. Oof. It's nice. I mean, it looks cool. Wow, can you guys see that when I turned? Can you see the... I think this building's glitched out. These types of things will kill. You place enough of these where the person hasn't properly added the LODs and it'll hurt. It will hurt. Because I already have a lot of the It's Cons boats, which I love. They just don't have any LODs, so performance wise they can be painful. See, that's what we want. Recolor it, yeah. I want the glass to be I want like mirror glass. Right now the glass is all that dark tint. And that's just the way it is for now. But eventually I'm hoping. So I don't want to go crazy with this side. See, I need to remove this one too. Unfortunately, here you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, you've played enough that you know. But that's all we get as far as glass, and it can be nice. Let's see about this one. No LODs. Holy hell! That building is huge. Those kill. Those are just like frame rate killers. I will be right back. 1 second. All that drinking that Antonio has me do. Be right back. My God. Oh my God. Hey, stop. Hello. I'm back. If I didn't see you on YouTube, I apologize, but like I said, on vertical it's kind of just people stop in, take off, but there is a horizontal stream. I don't think I pinned that message. I need to. If you're on desktop, there's a link to it. It should be pinned now on the vertical chat. You're welcome to join me on that one. Tune in just in time for Cherry Starter. Yeah. This feels like you're at the DMV. What, the music? I was telling Jemima that there's some really it felt like I was at the dentist earlier, whatever was on this on this playlist. Waiting with no results. Hey. Where's we gotta Hey Pete. That's valid. That's valid. Oh, ad starting. Oh, never mind. Ad start. It's in a minute. I thought it had just started. We're gonna get some results. You just hold on. You just hold it there, mister. I don't know if I've used this building. That is pretty hot. Have I? So on my previous city, I built a lot. Okay, the city was pretty big. I made it my goal not to use more than one until the very, very end when the city was big enough that you could, from one use of the building to another, you couldn't quite see it. So I used every building once except for like houses and stuff. Anything that was above a certain height, only once. What is he holding? You're just kidding? You're serious, Pete. There's truth in every joke. Drink. Oh no. It's good to see you, Artali. Thanks for being here, dude. How you doing? Did you see that slow, deliberate drink? I'm gonna make sure you saw it. I'm drinking. I like this building. I like it. Okay, I think it's time. We'll oh god, what are you trying to do? Good boy. Wow, okay. So the album that this is on is called No Drum and Bass in the Jazz Room. This is on the Discover Weekly playlist. Dreamy Hazy Monday evening already. Oh, it's 5:30. Oh my god, it's 5:30. Black Mall Super Rainbows, Apples in Stereo. If I recall, I kind of liked Apples in Stereo, maybe a couple of their songs back in the day. Yeah, this playlist is me. We can listen to Moose's House playlist again. While I've been working on this video, I've been listening to Nick Warren. I don't know, Artali. I don't know if any of you know Nick Warren, but he's a house producer. Really cool. By most used. So I mean, oh my god, look at that. Most used trees. Well, there you go. That's what I like to do, everyone. That is and look at that. There, the rest of the city. You got the Mediterranean buildings, otherwise rocks and trees. I love that. That is awesome. The duct work is up there too. From a couple months ago, I was really into putting my own HVAC systems on top of buildings. Don't know why, but oh my god. You could have a dog bed TV on the other side. I would. It's just that my kids are here. So I don't want the kids on the camera, and it's too random, you know, that they could possibly. I don't want them on the stream. I was thinking about it. What? That it's yeah, not on stream. That my top things are sorted by with trees and rocks. And I don't make maps. I haven't made a map. I won't say I don't make maps. Forgot to tune in? Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm going to have this go around the... So then we could have a park. Never say never, though. The map is something I want to do. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, did not mean to zoom in like that. Come on, mouse. We don't have an emoji of a rock? Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. We should... It would have to be focused on the bed. Yeah, I know I could, but it's just... The kids will show up sitting on their bed, you know? And I don't want to be like, you cannot go... I don't know. I do have this camera set up so I could grab it and like look at them. But it's just when the kids are home, I don't know. I'm kind of like you, and you saw Jemama's, we're both, they can't give consent, right? To be on camera because they're kids. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. What do we have? You're a vocalist, not a map maker. Damn you. That's right. That is right, though. You're absolutely right. We don't tell anyone our address. It's not because of us, because of the kids. Yes. Otherwise, y'all come stop by. I'd pin it up on there. Pin the message. This is where we live. Please visit. No, we'll keep that one. I like the idea of having this be a plaza along the water there. What's his face? 100 Mike came in one day. I was like, hey, what are you getting up to today? I was like, oh, waterfronts. He's like, dude, you and your waterfronts, man. Like, what? What? What am I doing here? I don't want that one. So we're just going to have to eyeball it. Yeah, we'll just go like this and do the... We'll do the thing. Don't ever change. A doghouse in the room, no girls. Yeah. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes. I love Calvin and Hobbes so much. That was one of my favorite. I used, when I was getting into, you know, when I was younger, getting into that, I loved drawing Calvin and Hobbes, trying Spaceman Spiff. I was fascinated with Spaceman Spiff. I liked the idea of that. That's kind of what drew me to Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, hell yeah. A treat puzzle inside, so they come in now and then. Whoa. Any events in the city for the new century? Wait, what? What? That was me that had me muted. Oh. Yeah, no, I think I'm here. Okay, so that'll be the area. What do you mean, Bob? What do you mean, Bob? What are you talking about? Oh, it's 20. Oh. Yeah. Let's have a special event. That's so funny. You didn't notice. Clueless. So I'm designing a road network for this downtown area. 2099. Woo! We'll party like it's 2099. Do you guys have any plans for 2099? Oh my God, where did it go? Too much 3x. To look up, say, "Oh, I'm paused." We're just burning through it. We're burning through the years. Oh no, I'm almost out of coffee. Pip, what's up, Pip? Hello. How you doing, Pip? More rocks and stairs. God damn it. You got plans for 2065? You were born in 2001. This is the right year to die. I don't want anything to do with the other centuries. That'd be quite the lifespan. Your first training day. How'd it go? That's exciting. Oh, wait. This needs to be... That's not really a good place for that. No, we still want that one. I like how I turn off everything and it's like, oh, actually, we're still gonna use that. There we go. It's like, we care not for your filters, sir. You'll turn 60 this year. If I see 2099, I'll be ahead like Nixon. That's one of the best parts of that show. It's so funny. Wow, look at that. Look at that segment. What the... Can we remove that segment? I'm going to save first. I read something today that was saying the limitation, so the natural limitation for old age is the heart. It's the heart. I think it was the respiratory system, probably because it's being oxidized constantly. Not like the rest of the body, but that's like the open to the environment interface. But that the liver could last a millennia. The liver could last a millennia. Blew my mind. There we go. Oh, great. Look what I did. Fucking wonderful. But the limitation is 146 to 190 something that we could live. Potentially. It was like the somatic limitations were the heart and the... Did I just do that? 544, okay. Definitely great. Since you'll want a car from that era, I listen to that music and love their style. I don't mind enjoying the fruits of those generations without having lived them. From the 80s and 90s? The 80s and 90s were fine. I really don't want to redo anything. I don't want to redo anything that has to do with that roundabout. Oh no. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're getting what we deserve. We deserve it. I think this was a glitch. Did I miss what Pip said? Yeah, I'm doing good, Pip. It's nice to see you. It was fun. Met lots of cool people. Nice. Nice. This is the job you've been waiting for a while, right? Like this one's, they've been like, we have a spot for you. We have a spot for you, but it just wasn't, it hadn't happened. Since like, yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Awesome. I'm glad to hear. Nope. Let's not start. Was that to you or to Zadie? She did that to you? Okay, let's leave her alone. They could eat. It is time to eat. So happy you finally, yeah, for sure. I have to say things don't look very bright. Okay, read that. Ursäkta, Bob? Are you suggesting I'm old? Hey, Bob didn't reply. Oh, no comment. There you go. No comment. Smart man. We could have it if only we committed ourselves to making it happen. Yeah. Okay, let's see how big this building is. Oh no, which building was it? No! Oh, because I reloaded. Which one was it? Oh dear. This one. I think. New Jersey here. Skinny ties, turned up colors, leg warmers, and Frogurt. Oh, come on. Froyo. Is it kind of a bland building for what I'm going for, or? I do like the glass. Sorry, I just like flew straight into that building. That probably was a little disorienting. Imagine having to wake up at 7 a.m. Oof. Your shift doesn't start till 5. Oh, nice. That's kind of like when I worked at the theater. That's usually when that was my preferred shift. And when I worked at the sandwich shop at the end of college, and then after I graduated, I would go into work at 5 and then close. So that was my preferred shift for sure. Need a lot more people. Yeah, there are a lot of people. Skyline Place. My God, man. That used to be the biggest building, if I'm not mistaken. I think we've used the steel building. I think it was between no, this was the second tallest before we got the skyscrapers DLC. Vanilla. I don't know. Maybe there was something else that was taller. You're gonna go to Chicago soon? Nice. I liked Chicago to visit. It was cool. I went years ago. I went to a music festival there, the Pitchfork Music Festival. Saw lots of really good bands. It was so hot. Oh my god. But I liked it there. It was fun. Okay, we have everything. Do I really want to have something this? Yeah, it might look kind of cool, actually. Yes, we do all of it. Do it again. Oh my god. More. Can this fit right there? No. I don't want to redo the streets. That's where I am with this. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like having a ridiculously tall building right there. What did he just say? That's why outer space has nothing on the inner thighs? Damn. Well. The Chinese offices might be taller. It was like... I think it was... Where did it go? Oh my god, where did it go? We can measure it. So this and the Empire building were the vanilla, at least. Vanilla-ish, right? Because this is from the Chinese. That's too extreme for what I want. I think this is about as tall, but... And what did you say? What was the other building? Chinese something? Chinese offices? Or is this the one you were thinking of? I think this was Pip's building in the previous city. Once I got here, I had used every building. So this was the final, like... The final building of the last city. Which I did a nice little plaza at the base of it. It ended up looking pretty damn good. So that's what? Almost twice the height? Maybe not quite. It's not bad. I think I'd like this to be at an angle. Yeah, that's not bad. Alt X? What do you do, Alt X? What is that for? I don't think I ever use Alt X. Oh no. I just have like one tiny sip left. Excuse me, hey, can you bring me that water bottle? Excuse me. Excuse me. The orange bottle on the table. Might be a mod. Oh. It removes the overlay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I feel like I have that.
Is it invisible overlays or... Maybe I didn't install it again? There's some stuff that I didn't install again, I just have lived with it. I made a note to install Hall of Fame, but I didn't do it. Yeah, I guess I don't have the overlay thing. Oh well. I'll get it. Is it? What's this sound like? I could hear myself if I turn the volume up. The overlay thing. Oh well. I'll get it. Oh yeah, that sounds a lot different. Hall of Fame changes the splash screen, like the menus backgrounds, to people can use their user images, user screenshots. It's kind of nice. It's cool to get inspiration before you even load the game, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just different now. Maybe I'll revisit it. So having the USB mic versus having the XLR plugged into an interface and all that changed these VST things, is what they're called. They're VST effects. Sound like my name is Reginald? What? Hello, I'm Reginald. Hello. Hello there, I'm Reginald. Okay. Man, it's been a while since I've done a dense office development or whatever the hell. I haven't done this for a while. With New York Miners, change the design standards for skyscrapers so that utility floors are located up in the tower instead of in the basement. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of things like that where the reality shows something completely different from the nonsense propaganda and rhetoric. Pretty wild sometimes. Financial district, yeah. Shout out to floor 13. Woo! This is okay. The voice is off. My normal voice is turned off. This is the effect. Kansai Tower. There's a building I used in the other build. I don't know where it is. I thought it was an office. Maybe I didn't put it in this playset. It was pretty though. Say, get down, Sylvie. Get down. Here, I got it. Here you go. Sylvie, get down. Here. Careful, don't run. Oh. Okay, I was hoping I didn't miss anyone on YouTube. I had the chat blocked. Nobody cares. Yeah, I don't have the plugin for this. It's funny. Oh, look at that. I don't even know that was a thing. Wait, it's not a thing. That ain't doing nothing. We can still hear her. Reminds me more of a voice in Monsters Inc., but I can't remember which character it was. Oh. Please, why politics? Oh, no. Here's what I think about politics in my Virgin Grey Noise stream. You've only done that. That's your first one? Holy hell. That's crazy. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This building was glitched out for a long time. Does it work now? Wait, no, not that building. There's a mixed-use building that was glitched forever. This one? No, this one. It works. Hey, it works now. Hell yeah. This must have been fixed a while back and I'm just not remembering. That's cool. I like that building. I have that thing rotating. The puppy's been really good. Somebody should make that. I think they made the... Didn't they make... Well, I guess it's in this game. Hurston Yards is Hudson Yards, right? That might be a fun build to do. Man, it's too bad that thing is freaking huge. Did I use the Docklands Tower yet? I like this one. Man, what happened to the playlist? This turned into something else. This is the same one. Climbing a wall. Drink, you say? Drink, you say? Is this on this? Huh. It must have finished the playlist and now it's on something else. Do any of you still play the first game? You're gonna drown me. I'm gonna have to get up and get more. I'm running low. That's true. Oh my god. Maybe I do like this building. We need something that's a little bit shorter than this building. But not like all the way down to the ground. But I feel like it has to be, the only way I can do that is if I have a, I think I've used that. Not half. This building's kind of cool looking too. I don't know if this has any LEDs either though. Yeah, damn. Come on, people, follow the damn tutorials. There is information out there. It'll teach you how to do all of it, man. Oh my god. That building's cool. My punishment for not buying a pool before the... Like, buy a damn pool. Thank you, Antonio. Ooh. Was this one has the LED cells, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. That's kind of a cool little area. A side effect of the... I guess it depends on what mood I'm in, Antonio. I know you asked your mama, and I started talking, so maybe that's your answer. I'm not always blabbing. Or am I? Did I already use this building? I think I did. Yeah. The Seaworth building. Did I already use this guy? No. I didn't. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes. I should probably include some residential. I love the green space so much. I end up leaving so much room for it. But I feel like you can still build, you can still have density with a lot of green space. I don't think it's always necessary to... I could just have this be a strip of green. Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't conversate. I didn't have enough conversation with Poplar. I hate when I get distracted and... I'm a singer, talker, not a map builder. That's right. You're damn right. I've been missing out on all of this. Wait, what? What, me singing? I was in a punk band in high school. We recorded 2 albums, played dozens of shows, and that's the last of that. Being in costume. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I was Rock Lee in Naruto, yep. From Naruto. It was awesome. I got a green suit and got a wig and got some fist wraps. It was awesome. That's when I started this city. Yeah, no beard. It was awesome. You did miss out. Pete, you say that though, and I joke about it too, but I was thinking at one point of doing like having a karaoke night or some type of party night or something like that. Some type of redeem. I think it'd be fun. The only issue is there's delay for people that are streaming. I know some people have gotten it to work pretty well. I would have to route the audio through Discord in a way that I haven't before. So my mic input would go straight through Discord instead of just raw from the mic into the interface to OBS. I'd go see him. What? Can you put the pups out, please? Did they get enough to eat? Can they go outside? On here? Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Where it wouldn't necessarily be just me, but I could have a redeem where it is just me. But I think it would be fun to have several people involved. And the reason I got that idea was because one night I was just sitting here flipping through Twitch channels and there's a channel that was dedicated to people doing karaoke, and it just cracked me up. Like, it was just like the funniest thing I've ever seen. They all seemed to be having a good time. But somebody did a Linda Ronstadt song, and I was like, dude, I should do this. This would be so funny. But it would all have to be through Discord, so there was no delay. So we would have the music and the mic all on Discord. So I would just have to figure it out. You've done it once. I did have the 2 for a while before I redid all these, and that one's just disabled. The other command is disabled. Or the other redeem, I should say, is disabled. Paula Truck would be very disappointed. And so would Ren. Ren hasn't been able to come by. We talked a little bit. Ren's been so busy. And the times don't line up for him to catch the stream. I think he's at work, so. You need lots of beer? Yeah, dude, it would just be goofy. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be really fun. I'd probably, if I did that, I would probably have some drinks again on stream. It's been a while. Now, why are you doing that thing? Let's change it. Let's get it better. I haven't caught that stream for a while. I was talking to Shock about it. We were I don't know if we were to the point of figuring out logistics, but it seemed like it would be a fun time. Okay, green strip right here. Perfect. And then what about, I think I've run out of space for a parking garage, huh? Just this one. Yeah. Right here. I'm amazed. I was going to say I'm amazed you all got me to actually build a city, but I don't think anyone made me do this. I just started doing it on my own. You're heading out? All right, Golden Star. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I hope you have a good night. I assume you're going to work, but if not, hope whatever you got going on works for you tonight. You have a fine evening, sir. Thanks for being here. No. Oh. Yep, that was user error. It was doing what it was supposed to. How about I bring that and then strip here. We can have another path there. Path there.
Yes, I am Aurelius. What are we listening to? Greater Purpose by Marcus D. CC Star. Okay. The gnome voice. Ryan, I'm not expecting it. Every time. Right when I least expect it. It's barked. Yeah, no, it's not gonna fix itself, so I'll have to mess with it. What's it sound like? Alright. What's it sound like? What's it sound like? What's it sound like? Oh, is it echoing weird? It's sounding real bad, huh? I don't know, it's a side effect of upgrading. Yeah, I think that's actually fine. Hey, take it easy, man. Even using this doesn't really make sense anymore. It looks great without it. Or maybe something like that. Oops. Oof. I need to go through, I think, and remove some of this I'm never gonna use. I've been cycling through it forever, and it's not like it's gonna fix itself, so. That is the default one. This is my least favorite surface, I think. More contrast. What? Ugh. Some of them are so bad.
The voice of the convenience store robber wearing a gray hoodie. Sorry. We have the bus stops. Maybe, I mean, I could do another. Could have another little bus station. Could have 2 lines running through it. No, it would have to be like this. Just the one. We could have one stop that could cross there. That's not bad. So before it was, there was another effect that I had on it that added like a more atmosphere to it. And I had to remove that because it was glitching out with whatever I have the setup. And it's all just through OBS. So I think it is a little limiting. Yeah, maybe just a strip of green there too. The birch. Yes. Excuse me. What's that? I don't know, something about that is gonna drive me nuts. I hate when it does that. When it like overlaps. Maybe if we move it in a little bit. So plaza, green space. Go with the oaks. They're not really which one is this? Alder. You can go overboard, I think, with these, but I like them for these strips. You ever gonna stream again, Pete? It's been a while, huh? The rocks? Yeah, we're gonna need some rocks. Can't forget me rocks. Yeah, what's up with that? Or you just haven't been feeling it, or? No, we don't need that. You haven't played it all? Oh, damn. So you haven't seen a lot of the new stuff. New textures and all that. Here you are again. There was a giant rat in the house? What? Can you let the pups in? A giant rat, huh? Definitely need our rocks. Some Concorp signs. They sponsor the green spaces in downtown? Yeah. The dogs start getting restless around now. They're going to start blasting the mic. The house cat was confused. There was this one time we had a... not feeling Naples. Yeah, well, if you get back to it, that'd be fun. We had a mouse... when we still had a cat, and I think we were emptying a closet or something, and the mouse was in there running around. So we trapped the mouse and we put the cat in the closet with the mouse. The cat had no idea what to do. We left it in there for a few minutes, opened the door, and the cat was just standing there. Like, why'd you leave this? Why'd you do this? Why'd you leave me in this closet? Like, okay, well, that's not going to work. Great. Thanks. Thanks, mouse. Oh, wasn't that a different one? That was a different time, if I remember correctly. Maybe I don't. Oh my God. There we go. It always goes back to New Javis. Like every stream, I feel like I play this. Go to work, cat. Yeah, it's like this is what we got you. Here's your moment. You've been waiting for this, and then nothing. Does the opposite of what he's supposed to. So he found some hedgehogs. He kept bothering them anyway. Good job, kitty. Oops. I miss a cat sometimes. Cat was fun. There they are. Were the cats keeping us awake? Sometimes. Earn your keep, yeah. Sometimes. It wasn't very often for me, but, well, no, that's not true. The cat would wake me up. Mostly Jemima. All the creatures bother Jemima. I remember Hedwig was the cat's name. It would sit on Jemima in the morning. Murr, murr, moo like a cow when it was hungry. It was a good kitty. Our fat cat. Wait, surfaces. Oh, man. Okay, this is where it gets dangerous, right? This damn thing. Please don't break. It was just slightly off. Now it's going to be... Oh my god. Is that good enough? Good enough. I think. I'm gonna say it's good enough. Now they're not close enough. A dog named Link. Here's my nephew. And your sister, and you were playing Zelda all the time? That's cool. Huh. Zelda. No, that had to have been a while ago, huh? Didn't you say your nephew's teenager now, right? It's kind of cool. River, what's up? Zara, hello. He's live. I live. How are you, Zara? How are you? Wait, no. 2003. He's 20. Oh, he's 28. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I was like, you said he was a teenager. A little bit older. Gonna Start your doom scrolling. Oh, okay. You figure you'd stop by before I popped up on your YouTube feed. Tree, great. How you doing today, River? It's nice to see you. Ooh, the pretty ones. It's nice to see you today, mate. That was my horrible Australian accent. Yeah, doing well, doing well. It's a little hot today. Ooh, temperatures dropped to 82 now. From 97 at the beginning of the stream, it's down to 82. So that's good. Peaky blind. Yeah. I'm not going to start that. I'm not starting the Peaky Blinder talk. A lot of space to fill. I've made this a huge garden for why? I don't know. Why did I do that? You demand Peaky Blinders. Oi! No, that's what Slay's been doing that in his stream. I don't want to copy him. When he was playing Assassin's Creed. Oi! How you been, Zara? Playing some Valheim? Well, yes, of course. Every time Grace says, hi, River, you flash the Deathly Hallows when the Pottercast was on the Wizarding radio and all the guys had nom de guerre, so the Death Eaters couldn't identify. Yeah. Just a little? Yeah, I bet. Are you on vacation now? There's a storm rolling in. I hate having the computers on when there's a storm. I mean, yes, the grid is very capable and can withstand a lot, but when living in, I was about to partially dox myself, but where I lived growing up, several times, and people I know had issues with the getting shocked. And some of their electronics going out of commission because of it. Going out of town tomorrow, so want to get your latest build done. Oh, okay, cool. Hope you have a good trip, wherever it may be. You said you weren't going on your honeymoon right away, like now, right? That's going to be a while. Surge protector? Yeah, no, even with the surge protector, it can be dangerous. I do have a surge protector for sure. I'm just paranoid. Like I said, I think it's maybe sometimes irrational. But it scares me. It's nice to see you, Cybex. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice hanging out for a little while on your stream. Oh, I'm scaping. In the Midwest, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Some things I just have PTSD about remembering, like, oh my God. Or like, even just the power going out. I remember having like having the console on and like forgetting to save or not saving for some reason, you know, like the Genesis or the Super Nintendo, and then like power went out and then we lost all that. It's like, no, oh God. Both whole house surge protector at the main panel and ones, that's a good idea. Losing saves are tragic, yeah. Extremely tragic. I may be paranoid, but it's okay. It served me well. This paranoia of mine. So I'm just detailing up a big random rock something as opposed to a plaza. Fan of very detailed and deep book series. I haven't had difficulty watching movie adaptations. You know too much about Canada. Yeah. Dune, yeah. UPC, yeah. I can live with my paranoia. It's fine. Cybex streams, though. If you haven't followed Cybex, please do. Cybex was playing Cities Skylines today. Very cool. Long time streamer. I could have sworn I followed and then was in there and didn't follow. Very odd. A lot of variety though, right? What's your main game? What's your main genre that you like to stream? Probably see you soon. Oh, did I miss your comment? I hope you enjoy your trip. Doom scrolling to sleep on YouTube. Yeah. Get some rest, Zara. Thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well. Dune's probably the best sci-fi book. Oh yeah, it's quite the series. Quite the series. I've said it before. I think what's the guy's name? What's the actor's name? He did a good thing, having some lighthearted, more positive. Timothy Chalamet. Having some roles that weren't as intense. I know he did like a biopic, and then he did that other movie. Oh my God, when he's wearing the glasses. It's kind of intense, but as far as something that would be like a big popular movie, you know, before the third Dune movie came out, it was probably smart of him to do something like that. Because his character definitely takes a turn, so it's not the most pleasant thing. Dune is good, yeah. Twitch does that though. I'll do first playthroughs. Oh, what yeah, no, that has happened where it was like somebody who I'm a mod for, I was unfollowed out of nowhere. Really weird, but yeah, you're right. It does do that. First playthroughs, your bread and butter, simulation, cities, transport fever. Oh, okay, cool. I think I watched you play. It was in August. I watched you play something. I don't remember what you were playing. Ubisoft. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, have you not played it yet? No, I've watched several people play Black Flag. Oh, occasionally Twitch can be glitchy, and it'll like people that you may have followed forever, it will unfollow them. So your account will suddenly not be following somebody. Yeah, Twitch can just, sometimes it's really weird how it does that. I don't. So you refill. Yeah. This is just a case of Twitch. It's just kind of a known issue that occasionally, and it'll be random. It'll just drop people that you have followed before. But last August, I was still doing the late night streams. So whenever I watched you, it was early in the morning, I think, where I'd stayed up all night. Oh, and in case you're not familiar with this, you can do this now. I think. Let's see. Yep. So this matches. Yo, what's up, Skills? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. How's your Monday going? The 4 a.m. streams? Yeah. Yeah, I was staying up really late. I think I raided you. I think I raided you. It was in August. I know it's August because I was working on a big park that whole month. Tundra, what's up? How's it going? I hope I did the address for Lemons correctly earlier, but we have somebody else who I've kind of made the acquaintance of, Skills Builds, over on YouTube. Y'all should follow as well. So Skills and Lemons, very, very talented cities builders. I met them when I did the guest part. The guest on the Cities Skylines. Yeah, isn't that cool, dude? Happy to be here, doing good, getting hot. It was hot here. It's down to 75 now. Oh my God, it's so nice out. I should open up the windows. It was up to 97 when I started stream. I started the stream 3 hours ago. It was 97 degrees here. I'm hoping that this week is like the hottest week of the year for where I live. It usually doesn't get this hot. But yeah, you can use these on all the... So that's very nice because, you know, now you can do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. You can have the planters actually have soil, technically-ish, you know? Yeah, and then you can fill it in. You do a lot of stuff with them. Or this. Something that more closely resembles soil, I guess. If I can make that a little bit darker. Yeah, so it'll just match whatever's below it. So yeah, very cool. Use the oil. Oh, well, I don't think it'll do that. Will it? Does it do dark? Does it? But does it work as the brush, though? I think it's just these textures, just the way that they work. So that means there's another building, and I saw Teddy experimenting with it. I'll have to find it. Here, actually, let's just look up sauna. There's another sauna that will use it as well. On the roof. Oil was a surface in CS1, yeah. Oil should work, yeah, in the first game. An oil surface texture. We're in the same spaces, River. If you could ask about that, I think right now maybe not. As far as like a standalone one, but you might be able to customize these. But I know that others have asked as well to make more, and I don't know if that's actually a thing that can happen as of yet. I mean, maybe in the future. I don't know. The look of oil. Yeah. The thing that I want with these is to have a darker, yeah, exactly. A soil, like fertile soil. Something that would just be a little bit more planter-like. Or to be able to use surfaces under it. But no, that's okay. That's okay. And here's me yapping again, just completely getting distracted. For oil spill, brushable, the more that we can use a brush, the better. The more that we can use a brush for, the better. Because right now we would just use decals for that. I really haven't used these as much as I thought I would. Maybe like if you stack them together. It's because the reason I haven't used them as much is because they are randomized. If we could split them into the color that they are instead of having it randomized, I think I'd use them a lot more. So this is what I'm working on today. It's coming together. Skills. If you haven't been here, I don't know if you're still there, but this is the city I've been working on since October. So I'm doing like a little second skyline over here. Lots of unfinished stuff, lots of empty space, but the stuff that is done, pretty dense over here. Splitting the brush. So you can like, what do I mean by that? Splitting the brush. Thanks, dude. I get super focused on tiny little places and I'm zoomed in for an hour at a time. Split the brush. Split the brush. What did I mean by split the brush? Let me show you more of it. Here's my happy little resort that I enjoyed making. Pegasus Bay. I don't recall. Honestly, I haven't watched much YouTube before this last year. What's up, Slay? How's it going, dude? Could zoom around. Here's my little alpine village. Waiting for some ski resort assets. Going a couple years back. Oh, okay, cool. I played tons of Cities Skylines 1, but I didn't watch any content. Here's the little nature reserve I was working on recently. National forest, I guess. Do I have it paused? We need that smoke. I need to finish this. I was talking about it earlier at the beginning of the stream, but the grass sprites, it is a brush, yes, but that uses something that was already included in the game, and that's telling it to turn it on wherever you're brushing. The grass sprites was always there, except when you flipped on grass sprites, it would just turn it on for the entire map. So it wasn't optimal. So what Winter did was Winter made it so it was turning it on for, wherever you paint. If that makes sense. But you could try. Try to come up with something for that. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I need to work on this a little bit more. Some decals for the water. Add some ripple, give the effect of rapids, put some more rocks in the water. Little islands here and there, but so I got most of the terrain work, and I started on the detailing around it, but that's all I got done. So only have the pink underground oil, yeah. Unfortunately. So here's the little Chengdu River, or the Chengdu Central Axis Park. They have this little bridge that's actually a park. I kind of liked it. I'll look it up. I'll look up Pegasus Bay though. I'm interested. City Sculptor, yeah. Yeah. We talked briefly, just briefly about Dune. How you doing, Slay? Everyone check out Slay. Probably know Slay, but if not, tune in to Slay. Weeknights, Sundays. I don't know your exact schedule, but I know you're usually on in the evening for me, so. You've been just, damn, you've been hitting Pal World. He eats salads for snacks. It was an idea that was in the game that you could access through the dev panel, through the dev tools, but they never activated it. So Winter actually dug into it and made it work. Made it a brush. So. Yeah, it was something that was always accessible, but when you turned it on, it was literally you flip it on. I mean, I guess I could do it, right? Come on, dev thing. I actually don't remember where it's located. Is it under rendering? I don't remember where it is, but there's a checkbox. I did it once. Yeah, it's going to be... I'm going to sit here and try and find it. Ortala, do you remember? I cannot be here anymore. I'm headed out. Work, not your stream. Thanks. Have a good drive, Jamama. Yeah, I don't remember where it is, but there is a checkbox. Gameplay? Yeah, you get the idea, though. Wherever it is, it's in here somewhere. Is this where I was? Game rendering? Oh, yeah. I thought it was in here. Anyway, now we don't have to mess with that anymore because we have that brush, so. Which it looked like it got a new icon. So we have game rendering and then Tyrion. I don't know. If Winter was in here, they could tell us. Rendering. Like this is just graphics. Oh, well, I can't remember where it is, but... Yeah, I don't open it very often either. An ant? Does it have wings? Do you see any more? Okay. Yeah? Gonna grab dinner. All right, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, Skills. It was good to see you, man. Yeah, everyone check out Skills' YouTube channel if you haven't already. Makes great videos. That's the future. Yeah, that's the future you get if we get you an ant farm. Yeah, she wants an ant farm. Well, probably crawled away. Yeah, but Winter did a good job just adding that as an option. I don't know if it's game changing, but it is pretty nice. We're talking about bolting it to the wall or window sill or something. Don't get it? Yeah. The Burbank Vibe Center. Wow, okay. Get those horrible fire ants. Oh my god, no. No. Please, God. Please, no. I don't want them. No, Mommy. What's your next stream? Tomorrow? Slay, if you're still here. Everyone should check out Slay though. It is a really good time over there. Very kind, nice community. Very welcoming. Very interactive. It's always a good time hanging out over there. Maybe I use some of these new benches. These ones have the... Ugh. There's other benches that they're not included here that I should use more often. Get it and take it outside. Don't just stare at it. Unlike a spider, that thing could probably survive outside. Slay must be lurking, but anyway, yeah, check out Slay. Did I just shout him out? Hopefully. I don't remember what I literally just did sometimes. With borax, yes. Yeah. That's the truth. I wish we had some, like, little fountain assets. Just little, like a dancing fountain or whatever. That'd be cool. Let's see. 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna... With Mix, yeah. Get them, get all them ants. Let's see who's on today. Dar, Sonic. Ty's playing Pal World. Kodiak. We can say what's up to Dar. I don't think I haven't rated Dar forever. Dar builds huge cities. Good detailer. He's been on for 6 hours. Yeah, let's go say what's up to Dar. I need to get up, get outside, open the windows. I need to work tonight, so. How to make sugar borax mix, and it's so cheap and not, yeah. I think it came in from the outside. Ooh, it's raining. I am going to start a raid now, though. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We can snooze this ad. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. If you're playing Microscape, get in your Microscape stuff. Let's see. Dar's city right now is 649,000. And you could see it lagging. But it's cool. He builds huge cities, so. Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to start the raid. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm hoping to get the video out tomorrow. So I'm going to be working a lot tonight. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. Thanks for chatting with me. Antonio, have a good one. Sweetie, we got a little done. This area is growing. Only 3 hours and 30 minutes for today's stream, so little short. Maggie, thank you for being here. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna start it. Go hang out with Dar for a little while. I think he'll be on. He's just sitting there shooting the you know what. So Bob, take it easy. Shock, take it easy. Anyone that was here, thank you for being here. Anyone on YouTube, I hope you have a great evening. I'm going to cool down because it's raining now and I'm hot. Oh my God. Have a good night, River. Everyone enjoy yourselves. The lazy Wednesday. Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully I have the video out, so it'll be something to celebrate. Yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So long. YouTube. Like I said, if you're hanging out, please like and follow. Like and subscribe, rather. It really helps out. And I do a lot of like help videos. I'm planning on doing a series at some point of a new city. So it'd be nice if you liked and subscribed. If you had a good time, feel free. I will see you next time.